band, so it doesn't tumble over, right? All right, good. So that does happen, but we are good at recovering quickly. So with practice, we're ready. So this is the 4th grade band and the 5th grade band combined right here together. On this half right here is the 4th grade. 4th grade, can you raise your hand and show everyone who you are? Yay! And then the 5th grade is on the other side. So our program today is going to start with 4th grade playing a French folk song called Frère Jacques. And we're going to play that 2 times through. Thank you very much. Great job, 4th grade. We are now going to do a song called Hard Rock Blues. A lot of credit here because they started instruments on just wearing masks. And for most of the year they wore masks and they sat 6 to 3 feet apart. And when the weather was right, we could go outside. But they have come so far from the beginning of the school year, and I am just so proud of them. And now they're even able to play a song with the 5th graders, and that's what we're going to play now. The combined 4th and 5th grade bands are going to play Power Rock. You hear them a lot of times at games, and they get you all pumped up. All right, fourth graders now are going to go over to the chorus once they've moved their stands and their chairs. And now fifth grade is going to play a couple more songs for you. Great. So as you can see, the band just got a whole lot smaller. We're now going to play a song called Homework Blues. Because this time of year, you want to be outside, you might get the homework blues. Saxophone section stepped up and said, we can take over that part. We know those notes. We can play that. So, saxophone, can you stand up? We're going to give you a round of applause. Our next song features the percussion. Those are all the drums that you see in the back, and it's called Chant for Percussion. That's an exciting one. Thank you, percussion section. That was your song. All right. They're doing such a great job and quickly changing over to our last song of the day. This is going to need no introduction at all because it's one of our very favorites, and I bet everybody, every single person out here is going to recognize it right away. And before we play our last song, I would just love to say thank you to all of the teachers and all of our administration, all of the parents and friends who brought instruments at the last minute, who helped remind students to practice. We really, really appreciate that. It means a lot to us. And also to all the students here, if you're looking at the band and you see an instrument that looks interesting to you that you might want to play in 4th grade, you should start thinking about that, okay? Because we would love to have all of you in the band when you get to 4th and 5th grade. All right, here's our last song of the day.
was called Wacky Do Re Mi, and it is a new and fun way that we've been talking about the musical scale in 4th and 5th grade. The next song we're going to do is going to be a song that's going to be in 4 different parts. It's a jazz song. This is called Scooby-Doo. Ready? When we get a little more towards 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. This is called Alabama Gal. This is a play party, which they did in the mid-1800s in the Midwest. Do you know what I really love? I love a good Krispy Kreme donut. So this is called sachet the donut. Don't you know? Right hand turn. Left hand turn. Two hand turn. And start. Oh, we're going the wrong way. It's okay, just keep going. Up, guys, we're going the wrong way. Guys, you need to go the other way. So Cam, you go the other way. One more time. The other way. One. Tito. Turn. Other hand. Two hands. And up. one song left. And I think everybody knows the song. I'm sure everybody here knows the song. Now, we have worked extremely hard on this song because at the end of the song, it breaks into 4 different parts. I know, 4 different parts again. So this is what I'm going to ask you. So I know we work on this in music class. Who remembers when we take our words out of our mouth and we put them on top of our heads? You remember, right? We take the words, we sing them inside of our heads. We lip sync. I want to see you guys being the best lip syncers ever. Okay? You can lip sync it all you want. But I want it to sound like their voices are coming out of your mouth. So we're going to turn our voices off and you can lip sync it all you want. But I want you to hear the beautiful things that they're doing with this song. Okay, give me a thumbs up. Okay. Can you guys stand up, please? So, we're not allowed to talk about him, but we can sing about him. Okay. We know which parts we are at the end? 7-foot frame. You are the answer to the wedding day. He told me. Okay. You got all the soloists. I don't need the solo, right? I don't want to solo. Are we ready? Can you show me how ready we are?
It's a heavy lift with a gift so humbling. Rolls up when family fumbling, grappling problems that you couldn't understand.
Do you understand? 7-foot frame, rats along his path. When he calls your name, it all fades to black. When he sees your dreams, feasts on your shame. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno.
Thank you so much for being such a wonderful audience today on this beautiful day. And I also want to thank the teachers for all their time and all their help during chorus rehearsals and getting them all situated and helping out with, the things that happen in chorus. And I also want to thank Mrs. Ward for all of her support. I want to thank Mr. Thomas in the back for his support and help. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Oh, and I also need to thank Mrs. Bartlett, because she helped us get everything out here today. Thank you guys so much. And a big thank you to Mr. Silva.
Wow, you guys were amazing. One more round of applause for our very